And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Monday morning, everyone, as we're kicking off a brand new week. Doing so on a chilly note, as right now temperatures out there in the high 20s for a lot of the region, got a few 30s floating around there as well, but for the most part, temperatures are below freezing. We're seeing those wind chills down around 18 here in Amarillo. You're seeing 12 up in Dumas. We did see them get as low as 9 degrees early this morning, but still 20s and teens for a lot of the year, so make sure to have that jacket on hand as you start out the day. We're seeing a few clouds kind of blow across the region, really nothing all that dramatic out there, and don't really expect that to change all that much as we'll see mostly sunny skies for your Monday today. Temperature-wise, we're going to be hovering around the upper 20s through this morning. We'll see 54 by lunchtime. That's catching up to yesterday's daytime high of 55 degrees, and we will get up into the 60s by this afternoon, seeing slightly above average temperatures and overall pretty pleasant conditions around a lot of the area with high 40s by this evening. And then tonight we'll get down into the mid-30s out there, and then tomorrow looks to be even warmer, and that's really key when it comes to our fire danger outlook for tomorrow. But right now we've got a high of 81 on tap for your Tuesday tomorrow. But our next weather maker is going to be some breezier winds at least today and tomorrow. Now, we're not looking at an extreme wind event, but enough might kick up a little bit of fire danger, so we want you to be weather aware. We're going to see those winds out of the southwest today, probably good 10 to 20 miles an hour. We'll see gusts upwards of 30, so that's, of course, going to dry us out, going to keep us warm like we're seeing out there for the day today. We're going to see those wind speeds in the teens overnight, but then you'll notice tomorrow we get more of a straight westerly wind, still 10 to 20, but up in the northeast, those winds are a little bit calmer, but down in the southwest, you do start to see those wind speeds start to peak at around 15 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts upwards of 40 could be possible. And like I said, here in Amarillo, we'll see another day of those gusts upwards of 30 miles an hour for tomorrow. So today, those relative humidity values are going to drop down to around 5 to 15%. That's, of course, elevating our fire danger. But, of course, the temperatures in the 60s, the humidity stays a touch higher. Now, overnight, we don't bounce back all that much. And then tomorrow, humidity is even lower because we're going to see those temperatures, of course, even higher. The further that spread is, the drier those conditions are, as we could get down around 7% for tomorrow. So because of all of that factored in today, we have an elevated fire danger for much of the Texas Panhandle region. So that's elevated. That's a 1 out of 3, so not too bad, but we still want you to be weather aware. And then we'll see a critical fire danger primarily off in the southwest with that elevated fire risk stopping right around Amarillo and up through places like Dalhart and off towards the west. So we do have a fire weather watch for Tuesday. No fire-related watches or warnings for today in the Texas Panhandle. That's the good news. But a fire weather watch for your Tuesday tomorrow for gusts 30 to maybe 40 miles an hour the further southwest that you go. 7-day supercast here. We're going to see 60s today. There's those 80s tomorrow, but then we'll hover somewhere around the 60s and 70s there for the rest of your week. You'll notice after tomorrow, we don't really see any days that are significantly windier than any other, so that's, of course, good news. Overnight lows are now going to be consistently above freezing, so good news there as well. Looking at dry conditions here for the next 7 days, but there is a little bit of hope in the forecast. We're going to watch it closely, but right now, from February 28th through March 4th, that's going to be this coming Sunday through, or actually Saturday rather, through midweek next week, looking at the possibility of maybe bringing some rain chances back into the forecast. We'll have to wait and see, and of course, our First Alert Weather team will keep you up to date as we get closer.